Hi everyone, I just wanted to give an update for the new year. Just looking at the FTSE because obviously there's a lot of interest in it. We're finding that the FTSE 5-minute bars, which you don't usually trade, are picking up the market movements and the trends the best. You can see that on New Year's Eve, here we had the green up arrow. That's based upon our algorithms and their pattern recognition of the patterns which were going on before. And you can see the patterns that were going on before. Now, what it does is it has a library of patterns. It also looks at momentum and where the price is closing in each period relative to the preceding. Anyway, it suggested there was a setup which, if there is going to be any purchases, which they turned out there would be, would lead to more upside than downside. And therefore, when that did the purchases did happen, there was more room for it to blow the roof off, basically, the market, which is what's happened on the first day back, which is the 2nd of January. And here we go. And you can see the rises. There's at the moment some profit taking going on, but I suspect that's not going to last long, and I suspect we're going to go long again. But you can see there what's happened from the the upward arrow there at the bottom of the screen, which had given the indication, and the exit happened just moments ago today on the 2nd of January. And that's how we're seeing the market. So today we're going to keep a close eye on the 5-minute, but we suspect this also tells us that the year ahead is going to be fairly bullish if the market's willing to react like this on the first day of the year. I know it's a long way ahead, but it suggests that the market is going to be up for the UK equities catching up on where they feel, due to Brexit, that the markets had been quite tame last year, and that there's a lot of valuation catch up for the UK markets to do. Anyway, that's my analysis. I wanted to give that because it's the first trading day of the year back, and a lot of queries on how Brexit's impacting the markets as well. So that gives you an overall overview of how our indicators operate and how they look for momentum and trends and setups. And by the way, the green cross means the exit for the green arrow, obviously, and the red short arrow means short position. But as you can see, it's turning around already, and I suspect that's going to turn into a long very soon. Don't forget, we add to our winners, never to our losers. If you want to learn a bit more about how we're operating all of this, if you're not already a user of our software, have a look at pipspredator.com. It's one of the algorithms that we use, one of the 10 algorithms we use in the hedge fund. So that should give you more insights, pipspredator.com as well, if you want to have a look and get a better understanding of how the markets are moving and the money that's being made.